invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from a Spaniard of all things.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
So this is part 2 of sequence 1. Play as Haytham. Just got to assassinate the target. He was up in a box in the top right. Pretty easy. Still just like an introduction. Like the first half of the game is an introduction. First 6 sequences. Possibly more. 7 sequences, I'd say. Just walkthroughs. Well, not walkthroughs, like tutorial missions.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he accidentally
I already have.
both against blokes and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall, that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
So yeah, no optional missions. So easy to 100% this one.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Come on.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to.
There we go.
This is death.
Right, start moving.
I may mention the book. For Tom Gad, £40.
Yeah, Haytham's one of my favourite characters in the game. He's just like total badass. Don't know how people are not seeing me, to be fair. It's not exactly a dark and secluded area.
I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always let the end of our prisoners fly. Was the breed of the game depends on you. Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
Here we go. Fucking hate picking locks. Right, so you just move the left stick around in a circle till that pops in. Then move the right stick around in the circle. Then you hold both directions, smash down the right trigger. Bob's your uncle. Okay. Well, that was handy.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed games, like, are they? I think they're really easy. Could just be me, but I don't know anyone who has like any problems with them. Like, it's too difficult for them. It's pretty much on the verge of a girlfriend game. Right, mate?
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Yeah, you meet that kid later on in the game when he's all grown up. Not like it's a big twist or anything who that kid is. Right. I bet a lot of people would not even bother like talking to him later on in the game. It's like completely optional. It doesn't add anything to the story at all. It's not like you think, oh shit, that was the kid. Well, you might possibly do that, but I didn't. It's just like, don't even care. No fucks were given. So yeah, just gonna walk out of the Opera House now, leave the scene of the crime. Lots of people are getting accosted by the guards for some reason. Because nobody's allowed to leave the theatre. Is it called a theatre? Opera theatre? Yeah. Over it says hold A to fast walk, but I can't see any difference. Hold an A, not hold an A. Hold an A, not hold an A. Yeah, not exactly a dramatic escape, is it?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
By your command. What is that, like a snake or a dragon or something?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
A deadly performance. Okay. Is that done? Easy as pie. If you give us a like, a comment, or a subscribe, that would be muchly appreciated. Catch you for the next video. Goodbye.
I just want to, couldn't stay in love with just a want to.